Why you never got a buck? Through the streets, burning in another place. He say he got it for me, homie, we can make it. Ain't no business getting done, we don't need to speak.
My lighter does not want to light, y'all.
Seattle, nigga. Texas in the baby bottle. 7.62s in that fully auto. See, this is more authentic, it was never borrowed. I'm on some now type shit. Can't wait till tomorrow.
Hello, you guys. Welcome back. Welcome. It's Queen Intuitive L. If it's your first time here, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit the like button. Okay. Alrighty. Welcome here, you guys. I'm here back to do your weekly oracle. I apologize. I'm late, but not much apologies to be offered out, to be honest. If you saw my PSA on my channel, then you know what's been going on. I appreciate you guys for your patience. I appreciate you guys for being here and continuing and being here with me and watching and everything like that. Okay. So I'm testing out my friend's song on this video because every time I play his music, it blocks. And I've been telling him, I'm like, are you moderated or not on YouTube or whatever, because your songs keep blocking my videos. And I'm gonna send this link to him, but yeah. As you guys can see, I took my hair out, everything, whatever. But we got serious business to talk about. I know it's later where I'm at, so most of you guys are in the East Coast or whatever, so you're probably not gonna see this till later. But I want you guys to comment. Hold on, let me turn the light on. I need you guys to comment though, because this is serious business. And the part of me feels like now maybe I should just wait to give this message. But I cannot wait any longer. And I have the energy now to finally make this video. I have the energy now to be here. So I have to do this. And I don't give a fuck. I ain't got no makeup on. Hair just came out. Okay. I don't care. Alrighty. So we're going to get into this. And people will come into the live as time goes on anyway. So whatever. So what was the title of this video? I think it's Talk That Talk with Composure. Now, my reasoning behind this is that I've been seeing a lot of y'all in different lives and different people's things and videos and things. And some of you guys, like me as well, y'all got some anger issues. Y'all got some mental issues. And you guys don't know how to keep your composure. So we're going to talk about this because it's important. Because this is just YouTube, you're just in a chat. People just, they don't really know who you are like that. They just see you there. They watch you chat. You guys are getting to know one another. You guys are getting to become friends and meet people, become tribes and fans and supporters and all that of everybody. Okay. Hi, Dianki. I hope I say your name right. Hey, D, how you doing? So keeping your composure. And this isn't just for YouTube. That's my point I was getting. I got distracted. This is for life. This is in life. This is part of life, part of growing up. And some of y'all too damn old to not be having no damn composure. Some of you guys are too old. Y'all need me to remind you about yourself. Libras. Some of you Pisces. Something's telling me Virgo too, but you Virgos know how to observe. But once y'all talk, y'all be out of pocket too. Aries. Don't be upset if I'm calling y'all out. Don't be upset, please, because those are the signs. You fire signs, air signs, y'all quick to it. If that's in your moon, sun, or Venus, particularly, y'all be on it. I'm thinking Taurus is too. Yep, Taurus too. Depending how high your vibration is, Taurus is y'all too. I'm calling you out. I don't care. I called you out. Whatever. Let me go on with this message because I keep slowing down. Composure. The definition of composure. So I hope you guys have notebooks, journals, whatever. Get them out. Take your notes in your phone, whatever. Work it out. Come back to the video. Rewrite the shit out. Composure. The state of feeling or being calm. Let me start over. Composure. The definition is the state of feeling or being calm and in control of oneself. Let me repeat it. The state of being, the state or feeling. I keep fucking this shit up. I can't even talk. I think I'm so aggravated. I'm so aggravated. Forgive me, y'all. I haven't been on here in a while. I'm just... The state or being, the state or feeling of being calm and in control of oneself. The state or feeling of being calm and in control of oneself. Whatever. Y'all can Google it. Yup. Composure. Being calm, in control of yourself. We're all responsible for ourselves here in life. We're all responsible just for us. You are responsible for your own actions. You're responsible for your own thoughts. You're responsible for your own words. Knowing when not to say something. This is like so serious. Knowing when not to say something. Yeah, fire. You fire signs. This is important. Not everything is needed to be expressed or said. Not everything is needed to be expressed or said. Some of your thoughts should be sacred to yourself. If you're continuously pouring out all your thoughts, you guys please hit the like button. If you guys are continuously pouring out all your thoughts, what do you have sacred to yourself? Your own heart, your own mind, your own creativity, your own life. What do you have sacred to yourself? Now, I went online, I found this. I have to quote this. So I found this at psychologytoday.com, and it's called The 8 situations when you should keep your mouth shut. Just like that. But my main point was knowing when not to say something. And they gave me 5 key points, but I clicked on the link. So the 5 key points of knowing when not to say something. This is 1. It would offend someone. Now, I know there's some situations where you got to let a person know what it is. I understand. But you have to understand people have different vibrations. Some of us are at a higher vibration. That's why we attract lower. Some of y'all at a lower vibration. That's why you attract the higher. Okay? But knowing when not to offend somebody, it's like going to work. You can't be going up in your job telling so-and-so, well, damn, you just look crazy today. You don't know what they got going on at home. Don't offend somebody. Ask them, how's your day going? Is everything all right? Maybe that's what they need to hear instead of, damn, you look crazy. Your hair messed up. What's going on with you? You know what I'm saying? 2, it would hurt their feelings. Nobody wants their feelings hurt. A lot of people are sensitive. Some people may come off as super broad and this and that, but when they go home, they sit there, they think about what you said. Damn, she told me I look crazy. Ooh, do I look crazy? How do I? It brings out a person's insecurity. You know? You think people don't think that they don't go back and revamp or rethink about words or things that were told to them? People do. We all do it. Like, damn. So-and-so told me I gained weight or something. That's constructive criticism. But you don't know what a person got going on. They could be medically gain weight. Maybe somebody's stressed out. You know, maybe that was something they need to work on. They needed to be told. But you have to be cautious of what you tell people and be cautious of your relationship to that person to be knowing how to say it to them or when to say it to them. Timing is important too. Timing is very important when to tell somebody, letting them know. 3, I'm moving on. Knowing when not to say something. Okay, number 3. It can make you seem defensive, closed-minded, or even cantankerous. Cantankerous. The meaning of cantankerous means bad-tempered, argumentative, and uncooperative. This ain't nothing but anger. Can make you seem defensive, closed-minded, or even cantankerous, bad-tempered, argumentative, uncooperative. That's what cantankerous means. What's up, Nana? Welcome. Sorry, bro. Hiding in my room. I'm shook. Hold on. Pause. I gotta address this. Nana, I hope you didn't let that person like offend you or make you feel bad at all the other day for when you were asking me when I was going to be live. For one, I don't give a fuck. You can ask what you want to ask. I understand respecting people's boundaries in their lives, this and that. But, me and Maria are cool, whatever. But I didn't like how she came at you. I thought that was rude of her to come in at you. You were just asking a simple question. But I would just say, just be cautious of what you do and don't ask. Because sometimes, people are in different vibrations in the moment. Sometimes they're cool with this. Sometimes they're not. You can always email me, Nana, okay? But I just had to address that real fast. All right. Knowing when not to say something. Number 4, only further intensifies someone's anger. I just said that, anger. It only further intensifies somebody's anger. Y'all don't know what people got going on. Y'all don't know what people got going on in their minds, their heads, all that. Some people are crazy. Some people are dealing with shit and don't know how to deal with it. Some people may be stressed out or just having a hard time or just having, things going on, and they're already angry. So you're already furthering or intensifying their anger. I'm going to give an example for this one. Because like the other day when I went to work, hold on. The other day I went to work, I was working overtime. Now this day I was having a terrible day. I had got into my car accident. And then on my way to work, somebody almost hit me. So that's almost another accident. So, the devil was busy. I was livid. Okay. And as I got to work, I parked, there was no parking, so I parked in this little thing. It's like a little fire lane thing, but it's where multiple people park, where there's the only place left to park. And we go down and move our car, after the shift starts, about 10, 15 minutes once people leave. Okay. And then the maintenance guy comes up to me. I just got to work, comes up to me, looked dead in my eye and was like, you need to move your car. Now, all in the back of my mind, all I can think about is all the stress and worry and this and that I don't want to stress about or think about when I come into work, because I've already been dealing with car issues. And then when I come to get to work to relax, I'm having an issue with my car again. Okay? Only further intensifies someone's anger, knowing when not to say something. He intensified my anger. This guy came provocative at me, just came at me. No, please, thank you, nothing. Just a maintenance guy. Oh, he ain't even old. He's a white dude, whatever, maybe in his late 20s or something. But he's been at my job just since the summer. I've been at my job for 2 years. I'm not the only person who parks in this parking spot. And you're not going to come up to me and disrespect me in my face. Okay? Know that. Okay? So I flashed on this dude. Not the first time, because after the first time he came to me, he said what he had to say, whatever. I got pissed, but I was calm. I kept my composure at this moment. I kept my composure. He walks away. My coworker comes in. Now it's 2 of us on the floor. Now I can go, move my car, whatever. But I'm just catching her up on report, whatever. He comes out the office straight to my face. Are you going to move your car now? Now, in that case, you go the fuck off. But keeping your composure, you can intensify somebody's anger. You have to be careful what you speak and what you say to folks, you guys. All right. Number 5, the last one, knowing when not to say something. It would only intensify your own anger. Now, if you feeding into some bullshit, don't you think you're going to get some bullshit back? You're feeding into bullshit. You're going to get bullshit back. Intensifying your own anger. You have to keep your composure. You have to be in the state of being calm, being in control of yourself. You already angry. You're going to make yourself more angry by going off on somebody like I did. And I had to go outside and take 5,000 breaths, okay, and talk myself down out of my anger, because I know I have anger issues. I know I have triggers. That person triggered the fuck out of me. I lost it. It was kind of wrong of me. I shouldn't have lost it on him. I did take a little bit of my anger out on him, but at the same time, you have to be careful how you come at people. You have to have manners. Just like when I tell people, when you come into these lives, you come into people's readings, say hello, how are you to the reader, the person, then ask your question. It's important, your manners. So knowing when not to say nothing, that's 5 things. It would offend somebody. 2, it would hurt their feelings. 3, make you seem defensive, closed-minded, or even cantankerous. Sorry, y'all. Number 4, only further intensify someone's anger. Number 5, it will only intensify your own anger. Okay? Being angry is annoyance, displeasure, hostility, provoked, We cannot be angry. If you know you're having a bad day, if you know you're super stressed out, if you know you have anger issues, your kids are pissing you off, your baby daddy pissing you off, your boyfriend pissing you off, your partner's pissing you off, your sister's pissing you off, whoever's pissing you off, take some time to yourself. Catch a breath. Catch a break. Reduce yourself. Reduce your stress. Go work out. Go get some fresh air. Smoke a cigarette. Smoke a blunt. Take a shot. Whatever you got to do to suppress yourself so that you can keep your composure in life. Going to the bathroom and cry. Okay? Let it out. Fix yourself. Fix your face. Composure. Okay? We got this. My second part of this now. Controlling your anger. Anger and emotions. This is important. Talk that talk with composure is what was the title of this. Talk that talk with composures. This shit is serious business, I'm telling you. Because a lot of you guys, I'm telling you, up in these lives or out in life and things like that, and you're not keeping your composure, and you need to learn how to control your anger and your emotions, and it's important. It's not only important to you guys, it's important to me too, because I had to deal with this. You know, as I went through grief, as I, battled my depression and I have anxiety, you never know what your emotion's going to be. My grief comes out in a lot of anger, you guys. When I'm grieving, it comes out in a lot of anger. If it's not anger, then I'm just depressed. So then my emotions are fucked up. I'm stressed out. I'm out of whack. So controlling your anger. And now I got this. It's called 6 Steps to Controlling Your Emotions. This is from the HuffPost.com. So the HuffPost.com is where I found this link. It's about controlling your emotions, the 6 steps to controlling your emotions. But I typed in anger. Can you guys please hit the like button? I have 3 people in here and I don't see any likes on there. So I have 6 steps for controlling your emotions, your anger. Number 1, don't react right away. These are your emotional triggers. You can't react right away. Just like the story I just told y'all, I didn't react right away to that person. First, I had said, he said what he had to say. It was like, you need to move your car. I'm having this talk with you, blah, 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 that I didn't give a fuck about because I really don't. I was like, okay, just give me 10, 15 minutes for people to leave from shift change, let my coworker come in, whatever, and I'll move my car. I didn't react right away. Okay, I kept my emotions in check because I really wanted to go the fuck out him the first time. But I had to keep myself in check. But my anger, I was building up. Y'all was building up. And I'm not a crier. A lot of people know I'm not really a crier. And that's part of having a lot of anger inside of me because when I feel my emotions, I don't always feel them out like I'm supposed to. I just be like, all right, let it go over my head. Strong Black woman, strong person, whatever. It's a lot of strong people do. They don't cry a lot. They just bottle shit up. And then it takes the wrong motherfucker to hit them one day and then boop on that ass. And then I'm in the bathroom crying after trying to get my life together. Okay. But you have to let it out. So don't react right away. Number 1. Number 2, ask for divine guidance. This is so important. Ask God to fucking guide you. Controlling your anger and emotions. Number 2, ask for divine guidance. God, spirit, whatever your true belief is. Ask for guidance, Ask God, God, please help me with my anger. Lord, please help this person to leave me alone. Lord, please help me to not go off on this person. I don't know how many times I'm going to ask God to do that. Lord, please help me not go off on this person. Lord, please help me. Just ask for divine guidance, And number 3, find a healthy outlet. This could be, like I said, getting fresh air. This could be going on a walk, doing, what's it called? Breathing techniques, breathing in and out 5 times or whatever. Hey, Scorp. Things like that. Finding a healthy outlet. Like, this is so important for controlling your anger and emotions. Like, you have to find a healthy outlet. Go to the gym, go boxing, go kickboxing. Learn how to get that anger up out of you. That shit's not cool. Okay? Number 4, see the bigger picture. This is as simple as this is, see the bigger picture. Okay, let me go to this, what's it called? This link and see what they put under this. Seeing the bigger picture. Every happenings of our lives, whether good or bad, serves a higher purpose. Wisdom means being able to see past the moment and discern the greater meaning of any given situation. You may not understand it in the beginning, but as time goes by, you'll begin to see the bigger picture falling into perfect order. Even in the midst of an emotional, upsetting moment, trust that exists an ultimate purpose, which you will come to comprehend soon. Okay, I'm going to go back. No, calm down, for real. So, like, I'm going to hit the like button. Everybody, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Running, help me. I'm going to track me now. So I'm going to go back to the storyline I've been already on. Scorpio, you'll have to go back and see this from the beginning to see this through. But seeing the bigger picture. Okay, this is kind of a bad example, but it's a good example. So how the maintenance guy came at me or whatever, he had to see the bigger picture in that. Like, dude, where's your manners? You coming at me about moving my car, but you ain't said, please, thank you. You know, I apologize to be telling you about this. I know parking's hard. Well, nothing. He didn't even, you know, have no manners or nothing until after I went off on him. See the bigger picture. Okay? Keeping your composure, keeping, you know, knowing when to say something, when not to say something, controlling your anger, your emotions, it's seeing the bigger picture. Okay? Controlling your anger, emotions, seeing the bigger picture. I might use this in relationship based, okay? Now, say your boyfriend, your honey, hey, Chianti, say your boyfriend, your honey, whatever, or say you ask somebody to take the trash out. No, say you ask somebody to wash the dishes, okay? Maybe you cooked, the woman cooked, and now, you know, you want your boyfriend or the dude or your girl, you know, whatever, your same sex, to wash the dishes, you know? That's seeing the bigger pictures. That's not arguing that you've washed the dishes 5 times out the week and they only watched it 2 times. That's not seeing the bigger pictures. At the end of the day, the dishes need to be cleaned. See the bigger picture, okay? Number 5, to controlling your anger and emotions. Replace your thoughts. Replace your thoughts. Okay, where's your mind at? Like, what have you been thinking of? Where's your mind at? What do you own? What do you think of? What's your mindset? Is your mind always negative, and that's why you always negative, mad, and negative Nancy? Or is your mind more positive, that it keeps you more in control and in your composure, and you know, you kind of maybe overlook things a little bit more because your life is more positive, so you have control of your anger and emotions, you know? It'd be different if somebody sent you a trigger when you're a positive person, you know, versus you're already negative Nancy in your mind, so your thoughts are fucked up. So replace your thoughts. This is how you control your anger and your emotions, you know? Replace your thoughts. Where's your mind at? Get your mind right. Hello, hit the like button, y'all. And number 6 is forgive your emotional triggers. Forgive your emotional triggers. Hey, Bridget. Let me go back to this. Forgive your emotional triggers. So I'm going to read this. It says your emotional triggers may be your best friend, your family members, yourself, or all of the above. You may feel a sudden wave of anger when your friend does that thing she does, or a stab of self-loathing when you remember something you could have done differently. But when you forgive, you detach. When you forgive, you detach. That's important. You detach from the resentment, the jealousy, or the furry lingering within you. You allow people to be who they are without the need to escalating their emotions. Okay, I'm gonna stop right there. People are who they are, so you cannot judge people or have your emotions towards somebody when that's just who they are. If you know somebody's negative Nancy, let them go on and talk and complain all the time. I have this one lady at my job who constantly complains. Like, she complains about everything. Every day it's a complaint. Every day is something. Some days when she's good and on her holy and she's chilling, some days she's, you know, I'm not going to complain today. I'm going to chill. I'm going to be cool. Because she's asking divine for more guidance at that moment. as she asks God for more guidance, she don't complain as much. But on a daily, she's a complainer. She's just always going to complain about something. You know, she's always going to complain about something. You know who that person is. So don't emotionally trigger yourself to be hella upset or going off on them. Man, you always complaining. Man, you always this. Didn't I just say composure, knowing what to say, what not to say? It could offend that person. It could hurt their feelings. You know, you'll seem defensive. Be careful. You know, you got to know how to talk to people, when to talk to people, when it's the right time to say something. Okay? All right, you guys. Let's see where we at. I'm going to take a little pause. I have 2 cards I pulled for this seminar, and then I'm done with this. Bridget, I'm not doing questions right now. If you want, I can answer your question at the end. You can 555 to my PayPal, and I'll answer your question. But you just have to wait, my love. There's my PayPal, or you can search it by my Gmail if you can't find it. Make sure there's 2 E's at the end. Queen Intuitive with an E-L. A lot of people get confused and can't find my PayPal because of that. Okay. Everybody, please hit the like button if you haven't already. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed already. All right, so I pulled 2 cards to end this out. So I'll go back over that. So controlling anger emotions. 1, don't react right away with your emotional triggers. Keep your emotional triggers in check. 2, ask for divine guidance. God, spirit, whoever your higher power is. God, number 1. 3, find a healthy outlet. Number 4, see the bigger picture. Number 5, replace your thoughts. Replace your thoughts. Number 6, forgive your emotional triggers. You know, be careful with your emotional triggers. Be careful what's triggering you. You know your triggers. If you don't know your triggers, figure them out. Okay? Now, you guys know this is your weekly seminar for the week, your weekly oracle guidance. But, hold on. This was very important to me because, like I've been saying, I'm going to repeat this again. A lot of you guys, I've been seeing you guys in the lives, in chats, and different things, and people don't know how to keep their composure. Some people just, they get mad, you know, this and that. And it's okay. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion, their own feeling. But remember when to take a step back. Remember what to say, what not to say. And also remember to keep some of your thoughts sacred. Not everything's meant to be spoken out. So keep some of your thoughts sacred. If you're continually just expressing your mind, Geminis, what do you have sacred to yourself? What do you have to think about, cultivate on with yourself, in yourself? Okay? Be careful. Talk that talk with composure. Don't let these people get up under your skin. Don't let these people get you angry and off your guard and off your grind. You know? You guys got to keep your composure. All right? So I pulled 2 cards right now, and of course, law of attraction. Let me switch that. Law of attraction and life purpose came out. Okay, these 2 cards came out. Now let me read life purpose first. Life purpose. The purpose of your life is to serve in a way that brings great joy to yourself and others. Don't worry about finding your purpose. Instead, focus upon serving a purpose, and then your purpose will serve you. So with this being said, you guys have to focus on whatever you're working on, your passion, your dreams, your careers, your relationships, whatever your own. You guys need to focus on this one step at a time. One step at a time with respect to it though. Only way for your life purpose to be served in its best way is if you're respecting it, you know? If you're going to school, going to college, how are you respecting your college degree? How are you respecting passing your classes if you're not studying? It's one step at a time. You know, you go to class, you take the notes. That's the first step. Then you have to take the discipline of going by yourself and studying, taking that 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, 6 hours, whatever many hours you know that you need to study. You know, you have to respect your life purpose. You got to respect your career. If you know you have work at work that you need to get done, pace yourself, time management, pace yourself at home. If you have to take work back home, pace yourself. Also, you guys need to release your fears and worries of life purpose. When you release your fears and worries, it's giving it to God. You're able to relax. You're able not to stress as much because you prayed about it. You sowed into it. Now you just got to do the work. Just do the work now. And some of you guys also need to find more time to yourself. A good way of keeping your composure, controlling your emotions and shit is having time to yourself. Some of you guys' stress levels may be like on 10 because you're not finding time for yourself. Or if you haven't time to yourself, you're cultivating it somewhere else because you're on this. You're on this. You're on YouTube all day. You're not chilling out watching a Netflix video or listening to some music or cleaning your house or going for a walk, listening to music. Be careful what you take your time out to yourself. Taking time out to yourself could be, coming to these videos and like me, when I give you guidance and inspiration and things like that. That could be also taking time out to yourself because this is self-growth, self-love. If you're here, I salute you of gratitude to yourself because you're trying to work on yourself. You're trying to work to grow yourself, and you can never stop working on growing yourself. And this is some important shit. I don't care. This is important. It's important to me. It's important to y'all because you may not realize how important keeping your composure is. It's important. It's important in business. It's important in your job, your career. It's important in your life purposes, Composure. Composure is discipline. How much discipline do you really have? Composure is discipline. Somebody's asking what kind of tea I'm drinking, but you're not speaking it. But this is a jasmine tea with mint, jasmine and mint tea. And I got some ginger in it. I also put a little lemon in here, some turmeric, and just a tab of apple cider vinegar. Hey, Zena. How you doing? How you doing, baby? All right. The last card is Law of Attraction. Please hit the like button. Law of Attraction, okay? Each thought is an investment that pays immediate dividends, so invest wisely. You have the power to choose your thoughts and align them with love, peace, and harmony. At your request, we gladly attune your energies to higher frequencies. This is important for your anger. Law of attraction. What you give out is what you're going to attract back. Okay? You can improve your situations. You can improve your situations by having a better vibration, having a better attitude, having a better, maybe even a better purpose, smiling. Just my smile's not too pretty right now, but just smile. Just smiling or laughing, isn't going to improve your situation. It's going to attract better. You choose what you want to attract. If you continue to complain and worry, you're going to attract more complainers, more worriers. It's going to make you more sensitive, in a bad way. It's going to make you more sensitive. Please don't do that. As you elevate your thoughts, you're going to attract different things. As you think more positive, as you think more realistically, as you think more with composure, as you don't react right away, you take a step back and think before you speak. I tell my nephew this all the time because he's like me. Now, imagine, say you're in a situation and it may not be great. It may not be the greatest situation. You need to imagine that situation healed and perfectly better. Now, I need to give you guys an example for that. Imagine that situation is healed. So, say you're in a relationship where there's a lot of anger, there's a lot of fighting, there's a lot of bickering, there's a lot of tit for tat. There could be a lot of pettiness. There could be a lot of people on their high horse and just want to always be right, right? Now, pray to God and imagine that situation is calm, receptive, open to conversation, open to communication, open to composure, right? And then think of that situation as perfect now, right? So when this person, when your partner, whatever, continues and complains to you or yells at you, just stand there and stare at them and let them act the way they act. You keep your composure. And then you ask them, okay, are you okay now? Do you feel better now? Now that you've done that, can I express to you what I need to express now? Can I say to you what I need to say now? Can we communicate a little bit better? I don't like that you always have to yell to get your point across. I don't like that you get angry at everything I say or do. There's a problem. There's an issue. But you just kept your composure. So now that situation is going to change. And if it doesn't, fuck that person next. Or y'all can go to counseling. Y'all can go do something, you know? But that's knowing when to say something and knowing not to offend that person, knowing how to say it to that person to make the situation more perfect, right? You healed that situation. You healed it to make it more perfect. Law of attraction. Now, as a lot of you guys are rising to more higher vibrations, you're going to attract lower people. And I've said this already in this thing. So rise up to the level that you wish to be, that you manifest and want to be, the person you wish to be, the person you wish to attract. You need to rise yourself up to be that. People be like, oh, I want to be with a doctor. But are you a doctor? If you're not a doctor, what do you own a business or something? How smart is your mind? How controlled is your mind? To rise up to that elevation. Maybe that's kind of a bad example. Or somebody could be like, let me see. Maybe you want to be a person who wants to be more positive. That's more realistic. If you want to be more positive, go be around more positive people. If you want to be more healthier, go be around more health freaks, or be around people who eat healthier, or go to the gym more often. Things like that. Rise up to the level of rise up to the level that you wish to manifest, and the person that you wish to be, to attract. You have to go around it. It's as simple as day. Okay? Now, as your spiritual energy increases to higher vibrations and higher things, you're going to attract more people who are lower vibration. And at this point, this is the point for you to be a leader. This is the point for you to show yourself your strengths. Okay? This is the time for you to be inspirational. As you're at a higher vibration, you're going to start inspiring more people. So people from lower vibrations are going to want to be around you. Don't think that they're leeches or that they're just followers. No, maybe there's something in there that they want to be like that too, and you can help them. So help them. Be a helper. That'll bring you good deeds, good karma in life. There's nothing wrong with, being a leader or somebody seeking out to want help. If somebody's seeking out to want help, that's big of them. That's very strong of them. Hello, Kimchi babe. That's very strong of them, okay? It's very inspirational. So be careful. And it's normal. You guys, it's normal. It's normal to have a higher vibration and you're attracting lower people. It's normal for you to maybe be a lower vibration and you see higher vibrational people and you want to be more vibrational. It's beginnings and endings to this shit, okay? It's beginnings and endings. So that's what I have for you guys today, the weekly oracle guidance for y'all. Talk that talk with composure. I hope you guys had your notes. Write it down. These are my notes to give you guys the lecture for the weekly. Once again, like I said, you already know what's going on with me. If you have my PSA, I apologize. You guys, I didn't have the weekly one up, but if you follow me on Instagram, Queen Intuitive L, I always give the daily oracles on there. And if I'm not, then you'll always have your weekly weekends and all that. Okay. But unless emergency happens. And then I'm also on Twitter if you're not on Instagram, or if you are on Twitter too. On Twitter, I'm Q Intuitive L. Okay. Just the letter Q Intuitive L. All right. Thank you guys so much. Let's see what you guys got going on here. Bridget, did you want your question answered? Hello. Yes, that's true. It's okay not to be okay and ask for help. Yes, that's very true. If you missed majority of this message, you guys can just go back to the beginning and view it. I'll put some of this in the comments, but not all of it. If you guys want to comment, whatever you thought of this, please comment below. Let me know what you think. Be honest, you guys. Let me know in the comments, please. Let me know what you think. Maybe I didn't touch on, I should touch on, or whatever. But these messages for now are free. They're not going to be free forever. I'm going to start doing classes on this. I'm going to start telling you guys, like, because this is real shit. And this is important. At least it's important to me. So clearly it should be important to you too, because, yeah. I have psychic abilities. I do read. I read cards. I read, I do the tarot. If you go to my about section, you can see what I'm about, like that, Zena. But my main focus is to do oracles. Right? I do weekly oracle healing guidance, and I do a weekend oracle guidance. So this is my weekly one. And then I do the monthlies as well. I do your monthly oracle and love guidance. So just like majority of other readers on here, that's just what makes me a little different because my purpose is to serve to give healing. So yes, ma'am. I'm going to be starting the February, though, oracle and love readings. I wanted to start tonight, but y'all, I'm exhausted. What time is it? 11. I might just open up and do free live readings. So I'll start the February ones on Wednesday. What day is Wednesday? So you guys will have February started posted. Yep. Wednesday and Thursday, I'll be working on the monthlies, okay? So they'll be out this week, you guys. So stay tuned for that. I know everybody's been asking where I've been and everything, but you know what's going on. If you don't, go watch the PSA. Right. So I feel like you work with the angels. Yes, I have. Yes, I have the gift. I have the gift of connecting with divine and higher power. I just wanted to know why I heard this song playing in my thoughts. What song? All right, y'all. Thank you so much. Please hit the like button if you haven't already. Laura, I can't stop eating junk food. And girl, I self-medicate myself. What do you mean you self-medicate yourself, Laura? If you can't stop eating junk food, why are you eating junk food? What stresses do you have going on that when you go into a store, you have to choose a bag of chips instead of choosing almonds or fruit or this or that, or you're not balancing it? Like, can you start eating junk food maybe once a week instead of every day, or twice a week instead of every day? For eating a lot of junk food, you're probably stress eating or anxiety eating or things like that. Like, you have to control that. It's about discipline. You have to control that. But junk food is so good. Girl, I know. It goes, you're not easy to love. LOL. Girl, you'll have to find the song and post it in the comments. All right, I'm going to open up to do live readings. I'm going to go ahead and end this, so you guys go ahead and join me on the other side, okay? Thank you guys so much. Peace, blessings. All donations are welcome to my paypal.me/QueenIntuitiveL. Please book your readings, your healing sessions, whatever, on my website, QueenIntuitiveL.com. Follow me on Instagram, like I said, QueenIntuitiveL, and follow me on Twitter, QIntuitiveL. You'll get your daily oracle affirmations and guidances if you don't already. You guys can keep up with me on Instagram and Twitter. I'll be on there having fun. So thank you guys so much for being with me. Please hit the like button if you haven't already. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Hit the bell so you have my notifications. Excuse me. I appreciate you guys for being here with me through this. If you missed the majority of it, just start from the beginning and go through. I hope they don't block this video. I had to test out again, like I said, my bro's song in the beginning of the video. So hopefully it worked out. Alrighty. Take care, you guys. Peace and blessings. Prosperity. Take care. Bye-bye.